inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today, that's my way. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Keep it, keep your self-control. Keep it, keep your eyes open. Keep it, keep your self-control. I said keep it, keep your eyes open. This is gonna listen. You better hear it. This is gonna listen. You have to listen. That's my will come. That's my will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Just about set for nighttime baseball from the gateway to the west, St. Louis, Missouri, and Busch Stadium. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the San Diego Padres and the St. Louis Cardinals. Striding in is Michael Busch. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB now.
Seven o'clock.
Ball, inside.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Jared Walsh. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Brandon Crawford digging in next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Gonzalez is there. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. 2 down, no one on base. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's Baez. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now, Dylan Carlson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Here we go. For St. Louis, the right fielder.
The pitch.
Dylan Carlson.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bush trying to get there. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. First delivery to him. 1-0. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Into the box, Jesse Winker. He'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike now. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
The third baseman,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Ruiz finds it, and he makes the throw to first. McMahon retired, and there's one away. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So here is Reggie Jackson. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Winker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Baez.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Jackson is there to put it away for route number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fouled away. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Perez, the runner at second with 1 away.
Ball 2.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Here it is, the 3-0 is swung on, missed, and that's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So stepping in is Chris Bryant, trying here to plate the tying run from second. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And will hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson struck out in his first at-bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Now a swing, he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Top Top of the third set to get underway. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Yerman Mercedes. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Digging in now for San Diego, Brian Reynolds, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and he pops him up. Bryant into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Mullins is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate is Michael Bush. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
And that one yanked just foul.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to bat for St. Louis, Jesse Winker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. With it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Now the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
To 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he'll take a changeup here for strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. And now here is Jared Walsh as we begin the top of the fourth.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
First delivery to him. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Walsh is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Fouled off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here's another 0-2. The tag, and he is out. Next to hit is Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Two balls and two strikes to Crawford. 2-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Jesse Winker waits on deck. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Carlson is there, 2 down. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jesse Winker bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Ryan McMahon now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted into the air out towards center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Kyle Schwarber drew a base on balls his first time up.
The designated hitter.
Now here's the pitch.
Schwarber.
Popped him up. McMahon has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in next, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. At the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and it's another double. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
In now, Reggie Jackson fouled away. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Inside ball.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. The 2-1 home. Gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Now back, catcher, Yerman.
Into the box now, Yerman Mercedes.
Nope.
As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Up next, the center fielder,
Zach Britton comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
number 53, Zach.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
1-1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
2 strikes.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Standing in now, Michael Bush. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Up next to the first baseman,
C.J. Cron will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next up, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Jonathan Scope will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Shane Green is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Two balls, one strike.
Hey, it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jesse Winker, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
3 runs already home here. A ball and a strike. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Dylan Carlson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. At the plate now is Cedric Mullins. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Now the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. First delivery to him. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. He'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Ryan McMahon. First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the left field line. Running hard. He's digging for second. Oh, and it's over his head. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yordan Alvarez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. From the belt, the pitch, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. Into the box, Yerman Mercedes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to dig in, Brian Reynolds, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
A 1 pitch on its way, and he lays off for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Michael Bush. Fouled off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. So now into the box is Javier Baez, singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
This is popped up. Crone is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping up is Kyle Schwarber. Now the first pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Turned on down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Now here it comes. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. In now, Jesse Winker. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Fouled off. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So here's the Padres DH, Yordan Alvarez, and their runners at the corners now. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Carlson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's it.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So next at bat will be Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. To the plate now, Dylan Carlson. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Jackson back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So next to hit is Cedric Mullins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Reggie Jackson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. And he'll fight to stay alive here as this is reached for and fouled away. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Up next, Yerman Mercedes is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Yerman Mercedes is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. First pitch on the way. Carlson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jesse Winker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, here is Javier Baez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's off.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone! So now to the plate, Salvador Perez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. No too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Michael Bush.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
Winker is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. And now in the box, C.J. Cron. No hits to this point. Kenley Jansen enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He doubled his last time through. The 0-1. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The designated hitter,
Jake Diekman enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
now number 35,
Alfonso Soriano will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Lifted into center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down to first. Strike 1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch on the way. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The San Diego Padres used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jim Palmer is credited with the win. Greg Maddux was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.
El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la hecho mi español muy malo. Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para
pa' que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.